So, we already done with the ledger posting. The next step is to check whether the total amount of debits is equal to the amount of credits. This is the purpose of preparing a trial balance. The trial balance serves as a preliminary check to ensure the fundamental accounting equation, which is assets equals liabilities plus equity, holds true and the ledger entries have been recorded accurately. If the debits and credits are not equal, it signals that there might be errors that need to be identified and corrected before proceeding further in the accounting process. Now, let's proceed to the trial balance. Sa bookkeeping exam, may format na sila na binibigay. So, ilalagay mo na lang yung account titles at saka yung PR or account code at saka yung amount sa debit and credit. So, let's start sa cash. Lagay mo lang yung cash account, yung PR, dito tayo magbe-base sa account number. So, 101. So, how much is the amount of cash? So, 668. 130. And then, yung PR number na nakalagay dito sa trial balance, ano lang natin. Kung baga nakasort na siya, no? Next is account receivable. $102. So, dito tayo magbe-base ng amount na ilagay sa trial balance dito sa column ng balance sa general ledger. So, sa accounts receivable, naka-debit siya. So, debit, lagay din natin sa debit na part ng trial balance. So, 98,120. Tingnan natin kung mag-balance yung ginawa natin. Supplies is next sa 102, wala naman no, 105 na kaagad. So 105, 120. And then delivery equipment. Equipment of 106, which is the amount is 160,000. So, lahat na ito ng 1 na naka-start, nalagay na natin lahat. Next is, start naman tayo sa 2. So, 2 accounts payable, which is liabilities. So, accounts payable, which is 201. Saan ba nakalagay yung So, naka-credit yung accounts payable. Ay, mali. Dito siya sa 201. Naka-credit siya ng 50,000. So, sa credit siya natin lagay. Next, notes payable. So, next is notes payable. Hindi siya ata mag-ano. At makita na siya. I-move natin. Notes payable. So, 202. Nagalan natin. Naka-credit siya na 300,000. So, dito din siya ilagay. Next, 202 Smith Capital. Capital 301. Naka-credit na 800,000. And then Smith Drawing 302. How much the amount? Naka-debit siya. So, 15,500 yung balance for the month of May. 302. So, wala nang 302. Next, 4. So, 4 is na mga revenue account. Sales. Oh, siya. Sales. 401. So, credit ng 449,320. Next is sales discount. 402. Right. So, 3,300. So, lagay natin yung sales discount. Ito is sales returns. So, sales returns and allowances. 403, which is 3,800. Next, purchases. 501, naka-debit, 407,800. Next, purchase discount. Purchase discounts. 502. 2630. Purchase returns and allowances. So 503, magkano yung purchase returns is 17,000. Naka-credit yung purchase discount. So, dito sa dapat naka-credit. 2630. 2630. So, purchase returns, 17,700. Freight in, 504. So, magkano? 75. Next, may 5 pa ba dito? So, wala na. So, may account pa ba? Expenses. So, expenses, business tax, expense. 601, this is 23,500. Next, salaries, expense, 602. And then rent expense, 603. Which is 27,000. And then utilities expense, 604, 15,000. Okay. So next, freight out. So freight out, 605 na 7,500. Next, so income and expense summary. Wala pa tayong ditong entry kasi hindi pa tayo nakagawa ng income statement. Hindi pa tayo nag-closing entry. So, wala pa dyan siya. So, ito na lahat. So, i-add natin kung mag-balance yung amount. Lagyan mo ng total. So, ito na yung trial balance natin. Nag-balance ba? Okay, nag-balance. After that, lagyan natin ng line sa baba. 2. Hindi siya makita. Itong line. Dapat may nakalagayan dyan. So, ito na yung ating trial balance. So, magkano yung balance niya? So, 1,619,650. So, nag-balance na tayo. So, on my next video, we will prepare the financial statement. Mag-prepare ng financial statements like cost of sales, income statements, balance sheet, cash flow.